Uh-oh. Is it working? Did my idea work? Did my idea work?
No punterino, Jimmer.
I don't know. Is this a different stream? Am I in the same stream? Why am I in a different stream? God damn it! Why am I in a different stream? Does this work? Has anything working? Am I here? Can you hear anything? Well, there goes everyone who was watching. This one's working. Well, we're here, lads. Fuck me. I hate this PC, mate. I hate this PC with a passion. It's just like, sometimes I'll work for no reason. Fucking hell. I'm gonna fuck smash this PC, man. Right, shall we, please, no, guys, that it is just this PC is terrible. Please understand that. Thank you, Rocket. And the amazing VPN. It's Jimmy can't fucking stream for shit. Now, for those who came back, for those who love me, why you do, I don't know. Here you go, a little bit of Praga. Camera not connected, there's a lot of that. Just a little bit of Praga. G-force breaks it, apparently. That's what you get. That's what you get, you cheeky boys. Oh my god. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about like the 1,000 people that probably are not going to come back, but that's just the streamer life, or my streamer life. God, I didn't miss this stress of this bullshit PC. Fuck it. Calm down, Jimmy. You're good? You're good? Right, let's do some racing. I think I'm safer in there. So, I thought, you know what I want to do today? I want to do something chill. So I obviously streamed and just got really mad at the streaming. But I thought we'd return to F1. Because I hadn't done that for a long time, and I thought, well, my game's probably going to be gone, right? No! It still has my save! F1 is one of those games that actually saves to Steam. Oh, please say I saved that project. I think I just closed Premiere without saving my project. That's good. Who cares about that? Lincoln, thank you, mate, for becoming a member. Cheers, dude. Thank you, Super Cartoon Wars. What do you miss? You missed me being a good streamer. Also, my light stopped working earlier, so it's going to be quite weird, contrasty hours by the time I get round to things. Thank you, Luke, as well, saying stream 2, we are back. Sorry that it kind of only half worked. I'm going to change the thumbnail of this stream, I guess, and then we'll get into it. God, it's like there's so many people left. I fucking hate YouTube, man. They don't come back either. Come back. I love you. Miss you. Right, okay. What are you effing for this time? Don't do this to me. Thank you very much. Give me a minute. Good to see you, mate. Need to catch up with your race, actually. Wait, Oh. It's because slow mode's not on, that's why. Everyone's being cheeky, I think. Now, chat, if you be cheeky, I'll put it back on. I'll put it back on if you're being cheeky. God. You're all shitheads, man. Alright. Alright, it's going back on.
Please
Can't...
no Panterino Jimmo.
I tried telling you. Thank you, Harmonix. Cheers, mate. Exactly, Lord Rags. He's the guy we're after today, man.
Can I put Wang on this? Oh.
If it's the same people spanning 10 times, then we just ban them. Where are those mods at? Ban. Kicking bum.
Our margins are looking good right now. I think we've got room for some more investment.
The NordVPN sponsored F1 car. Oh shit! King Triton, thank you, mate. A certified streamer moment. I do need to have some stream. Chat, can you teach me how to stream? Can you teach me? Thank you so much, King Triton. Very kind of you, mate. Thank you.
Can I put Wang on this?
Big appreciation.
Oh.
What can I do to make this faster?
I recommend we could go for something like this.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've got to adapt shit. I forget. I'm at that part of the season now where I've got to actually like take care of my car for next season. Yes, adapt them all.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd
Yeah,
invest in.
do that. So we can have a car for the next season. Felix, thank you, mate. Glad you liked the real life racing video, man. It was a lot of fun to do. Also quite like, you always wish almost you didn't have to film in the nicest way, because then you could just sort of concentrate on what you're doing. But I found that it got easier. I got a bit more used to it by the... whatever, let's do that. I got a bit more used to it by the time I got to recording the video on Sunday. Thank you, Frexon. Cheers, mate. Little help for the best streamer. I'm not a good streamer right now. Certified shithead streamer. Sim training, obviously. Sim training is best. Unless you're Daniel Suarez. You don't like it then. What a weird exchange that was.
Please no Pontorino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Mello. Cheers, dude. Thank you for the $5. Oh, don't worry, Mello. We are going to be doing that. The picture, the hood isn't done. It's not done. We know we got to get that heat out. Thank you for the tip, though. Feed the team. They don't need feeding. They're good. So we've got the Mexican GP.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through from the fabrication process.
I've not driven this game for a long time, so I don't really know how I'm going to be. Probably not good. Kevin, thank you, mate. Goldie's looking pretty hot, isn't she? Gem is slightly better than Lord Rags. Only slightly, though. Lord Rags is a fierce opponent, you know. Cheers, Johnny. It says Pringles. Pringles. Can I get Pringles? Do I like cheese? Yes. Some. Jim, I'll make a video about Sim Dream development. Sure, let me go back 2 months when it was relevant.
Please, no Pontorino.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. I need to actually go out there and do some pracky. It's been a long time. Harmonix, thank you, mate. Get sponsored by Rich Energy. Like their Twitter admin sort of like joked about it, and I thought it was best to shut that down very quickly. Thank you, Wolfpack. Practice, nice. Groovy Goose, cheers as well. Thank you for the 99 cents. Cheers, man. Get a Snickers bar for that. Formula Mint. That'd be boggers. There it is!
Probably mentioned the new parts that have come in from the factory. Well, they're all fitted and good to go.
New bits for the car? What do I usually do here? What's my routine? Oh yeah, I go thieving, don't I? I mean borrowing. You mind if I just borrow a set? Oh, by the way, guys, if you didn't know, I before the stream I did some preparation for the stream. I know you don't believe that because of the stream issues earlier, but guess what we got back?
We have a number of programs to run during these practice sessions. You can check the details in the car monitor. We'll get good data for both the race and factory teams, so they're well worth running.
Thank you, a few bits. Cheers, mate. Always glad to catch your stream. Thank you, mate. Glad to have you here. Thank you for watching. And Wang himself, thank you for the fiver. Says, let's! This message. I also have this, and I forgot what this was until I listened to it before the stream.
Hello and welcome to the 2019 FIA Certified Gran Turismo Championships. It is the top 16 superstars,
Quick note
it is
about
the
tyres.
Oceania region
Just
and
bear
the
in mind we have to return the two
Oh!
most worn sets at the end of this session. They're gone forever at that point, so be careful how and when you use them. And don't waste any sets that you might need later on.
The old soundbites. We've also got the
Jesus wept!
that's a hot one. Oh man. Do we have a new member just then? I heard the arse eating going on. Oh god, it's all coming in. Hello? Hello? Thank you to the new member. Come down to the basement. It's safe. Chat, please tell everyone that the basement's safe. Chris, cheers, dude. Oh, thank you, man. Good to see you too. I saw quite a few people, Jonathan, actually. It was kind of mad. I mean, people walked up to me and blamed me for their life problems, which is fair enough. No, that didn't happen, but it was good. It was good meeting so many people. It's always good to talk about racing, isn't it? Especially because you don't really get to do that in our little sheds. Oh, that's what I was going to say at the start of the stream. I signed a contract today for a certain big shed. They didn't pull out.
Can I put Wang on this? Oh.
So hopefully, either end of this month or next month, I will have a big shed. House, obviously.
Can I put Wang on this? Oh.
But yeah, pretty mad. Oh, Wang, thank you for the £4, says talk. Then for the £3, about. Who's it going to be? Thank you, Red Hoodie.
Can I put Wang on this? Oh.
I would like a BB long neck. And then Wang says me. Perfect. The best ever. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's been a kind of busy busy week. A good week, definitely, but a busy week nonetheless. God, I need to sort out all my fucking stream. Thank you, Wang. Shall we see if I'm able to drive this game or not? I'm going to say probably
If you want to know
not.
specific information or make certain changes to the car,
I can't
during
even
this
say
song,
specific,
you can
mate.
tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display.
Is that Richard
When the radio
Nixon?
is active, cycle through
Is he still alive?
command groups to the MLD button.
I feel like he's not. I don't know.
Track, try to take it easy for a couple of laps.
How loud is it? Oh, this sounds like it's going to be loud. Yeah. See, chat, as a professional streamer, I do all my audio balancing before I start the stream. Thank you, Michael. Says congrats, dude. Yeah, man, it's pretty mad. Oh, I've got auto pit lane on. Oh, fuck. No, he's very dead. Okay, cool. So that's good for me to know. I wouldn't know that otherwise, would I? Oh, this feels jank. Thank you, Ridian. Cheers, dude. How's Veronica? Yeah, she's doing good. Same old barometer. Oh, God. Let's go out on FOV, please. Yeah, I mean, it's not great, is it? These are the lines that I'm going to be taking throughout the race, guys. These are the F1 esports lines. Jono, Opmir, fucking eat your heart out, mate. Oh, God. I forget where this course goes. It's been so long since I've driven from Mexico. Look at all those people in the stands. Anyone in the UK gone out for a beer yet, by the way? I have not. Thank you, Audio Jack. Cheers to the tenner, mate. Thank you. Very kind of you. Ah, okay, Chris. I remember now. So guys, here's something that I found out about Motorsport, right? It's like, you know, you go, like, let's say you go and buy your, you know, your helmet and your hands device, and they're both approved. You know, they are approved for Motorsport use. You don't have to go to scrutineering and then get them to approve it, despite the fact it's already approved for use, and pay them for the fucking privilege. So on the race day, with my helmet that I've been using for I don't know how long in karting, I have to go down to the scrutineer, give him £2.50 for him to go, yeah, that's a helmet, and put a sticker on it. And the same for my hands device. The little shitlords. Gotta try and remember how to play this game, mate. That one guy that insulted me once on my drive at Road Atlanta's gonna be really annoyed. That's a really obscure reference.
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can.
It is a bit money stealy when you spend, you know, a couple, you know, £500 on a helmet and a £300 on the fucking hands device. Them to then go, actually, we've got to say yes. Congrats on the 2 signatures. Cheers, man. Oh my god. This is going to be a circuit I've got to try and get into rhythm at, because I feel like it's just horrid at the moment. Probably something to do with these hard tyres as well. And the fact we're on like the greenest of the green circuits. Yeah. Ah, fuck it. Let's just go to the next session, actually. Rails is still in lockdown. Yeah, going to Anglesey was kind of strange. We were allowed to be there. Bonk. We were allowed to be there because it's for work, but like it was so much stricter than it is in the UK.
Now over the line. Let's see up.
Thank you, Matty. Cheers, dude. Thank you so much for the Nokias there. Top 3 cars: a BMW M4 CS, Mercedes. Oh, you're a German fan, I see. My top 3 cars are Stephen J. Bailey, the Nissan Skyline R32 GTR. Good car, that. And my mum's Honda Jazz. Actually, now it's my Honda Jazz. Well, I meant England. I meant England. I said UK. That's like old school Empire me. It's built into us, all right. Yeah, Lord Rags is here, guys. I mean, make sure you're giving the prayer whenever you see him. Make sure I didn't miss him. Wow, thank you, Peanut Butter. Cheers, dude, for the 549. Sorry that I missed that. I think I've... Oh, Adele as well. Thank you, dude, for the tenner. Sorry I missed that. That was 5 minutes ago. Yeah, the MX-5 race was fun, man. I wish I sort of got my elbows out a bit more, but I did what I set out to do. Thank you, Baby Jesus. Good to see him here. Congrats on the new Wang shed. There's no Wangs on the shed. Not yet. Right, let's do this again. This time with actual tyres. Thank you, Christian. 55 AI, man. Dude, don't be. These skills are not anything to be out to be jealous of. These are not skills.
As quickly and precisely as possible. Remember to activate your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
These are me looking like arse. I've got Stephen J. Bailey in the chat who's been actually maining F1 2020 recently. I'll never understand that man's taste in games, but I don't need to. Thank you, Darren, as well. Cheers, dude. Supporting Welsh independence. Uh-oh. Run away.
Massive ass.
Confirmed.
Thank you. Does that say Kevin? It's so small on my screen. But that sad ping makes me feel bad inside. But the game's disappointed in you. Get in there. Is that enough? Can I go home now?
Good work.
Shit!
Handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
Thank you for telling me how to do the things. What's the line? Shut up. Right, I'm gonna go. I need to read some things here. Thank you, Kevishon. Thank you so much, mate, for becoming a member, and also a couple of Zars. Sorry that I can't read. You know, Bailey will tell you that I can't read. All right, it's something that we've been trying to hide for many years, and kind of failing a bit. Sam Shaw, thank you so much for the tenner, dude. I want to play through a Gran Turismo again, but I'm not sure like the audience is there for it. Do you know what I mean? I feel like the first episode people will love it, and then like the 8th episode people will hate it. That tends to be what happens with episodic things, but it would be nice to do something like that again, I think. Right. Okay, good. Thank you, Flat 4 Subaru. I haven't driven the Impreza for a while, that reminds me. Oh yes, guys! A reminder, because these guys still sponsor me despite me like not streaming for a long time. NordVPN. They are sponsoring the stream still! Even after my apparent views on Welsh independence. So if you want to get a VPN and get a rad deal, there's a link below in the description, or you can hit !VPN. Thank you, Naughty Boys, for sponsoring Wangspseed. Thank you, Braden, for becoming a member. Cheers, dude. Much appreciated, mate. Hope you enjoy your time in the basement. The mods will hose you down shortly. They're a bit like that. The mods like to hose. Watch out for Anna. He gets a bit too into it.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh.
I mean, they're saying I was going too slow into there, but I barely fucking make the corner. Please! Oh, shit off! I don't like this one. Oh, thank you, Hagelo. Sorry that I missed that, mate.
Best of luck out there.
I wouldn't say that I'm any sort of inspirational character. I'm literally sitting in my shed right now with my shorts and my oversized t-shirt, being terrible at this game. But I appreciate the kind words, man, and I hope you're doing well. No, I've got practice, man. I can't just jump to quality without any practice. I would never do that. Thank you, Flat 4. He's back again. Yeah, I have heard about Butmore. I reached out to them to try and, like, maybe organise something, but they didn't seem they were that keen on it, unfortunately. It sounds like what happened is they sort of hedged all their bets on some planning permission for, like, maybe some space they were going to sell off to, like, Amazon or something. And this is from what I've heard, and there's no way an official statement by them, but from what I've heard. And then the council just went, no, you can't do that, fuck you. And left them with no option. Yeah?
That's fantastic.
That's fantastic.
Good understanding of this circuit.
That's fantastic.
Please, no puntery, no jimmer.
So they are opening. Well, I want to do something with them. You know, honestly, if there's something I can do, I would love to go and help out. Because whilst my own career in motorsport is very, very short, they still played a big part in it. Thank you, Scarlett. Pronto, Jimmy. I've not got that on here, but I can hit you with the.
Jesus wept!
Sure you can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be
Butmore's a great circuit.
Accelerating on corner exit.
I mean, I drove it for, you know, how many hours? 6 hours or something like that in a... More than that. Was it like Steve did 7, I did 6, or something like that, but... And I didn't get bored of it once. Time to cheat, boys. My favourite. You want a bonk? Where is it? There you go. Bit of a delayed bonk. Oh, that was awful. That first sector can suck my dick. Please. No one has for a very long time. I'm going. Easy now, just roll her through, roll her through.
Radar suggests some weather is going to hit in around 5 minutes time, so stay on your toes.
Oh, the weather's coming, boys. Stephen J. Bailey, weather extraordinaire. What does your Alpha see? What weather can we expect coming up here in Mexico? Look at that.
And a job well done. We got some
Absolute pro driver. Scrutineers is here's £2. Now show us your helmet. That record scratch is pretty good. All 4 seasons in one day. Now Bailey, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a spoiler for a video coming out probably soon. Because I did some racing this weekend as well. For signatures.
Focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Now, what do you notice about that image? What do you notice about that image there? Apart from the very cute BMW.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from
Thief?
I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
No, is that cold rain? Is that cold rain? All right.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:18.2.
Yeah, they wouldn't. No one lets me have 00. They're all wrong, of course. Dude, the plywood splitter, mate. It gets an okay hand emoji from me. Yeah, I know, Gravel Dweller. I remember when I said that, and I was like, but maybe he did get it, and he was like, what an idiot. But thank you, Gravel Dweller. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Should probably link that in the chat at some point. That was a podcast I was on recently. It's kind of fun. Sam's a cool guy. Oh, thank you, Dan, as well. Cheers, dudes, for the $5. And Luke, thank you for the $4.99. I'll get to those comments in a second. Thank you, guys. Very kind of you. Oh, the rain's here, chat. Isn't that fun? Aren't you glad it's raining? Aren't you just glad it's raining? Thank you, Scarlett, for another $4.99. You like me a RAV4? 2J RAV4. What do you reckon, guys? Someone's done it, haven't they?
No punterino, Jimmer.
I've got an Aaron. Thank you for the $35. Fucking hell. I've got some reading to do. Cheers, everybody. Oh, yes. Me and the rain are getting on now. Ah! Okay, let's go back to the pits. Thank you, Aaron. So Aaron says, you might just be a guy playing games and shit, but some of us are fat and depressed driving a truck for a living. Don't ever take your position for granted. I never do, man. Never at all. You know, I was pretty depressed at 1.2, pretty round. There's always a way out of those things, man, if you're not happy. Well, I hope you're well, man. Thank you so much for the $35. Thank you for supporting the channel. Very kind. Oh, I'm getting sweaty. Man's got to open the window. Also, look, like, this shirt has got so long now, it looks like I'm not wearing any fucking shorts. Ugh. Get off there. Thank you, just a guy. You're my guy. Thank you, man. Oh, that's really kind, man. Thank you. I mean, yeah, I'm getting to make those videos and having you guys respond to them so well is that's a bit of a dream for me, you know. Getting to make content out in the fucking real world. Also, I need to catch up with some bits. Luke says, Jesus wept! Jesus wept! Man. Ah, damn, sorry, mate. Lived through that last year. I hope it goes as well as it can go. It's about to rain, so I'm going to advance time and then go out when it's just really wet. And then cheat. Is that alone? No, it's my mum's Fiesta. So, so basically, like, I drove the GTR to the test day with the MX-5 last Thursday, well, Thursday before last Thursday, and I realised it took me just over a tank of fuel to get. Well, I had to fill up on the way back, basically, just to get back from Donington in the GTR.
The rain's getting worse.
The Fiesta does it in 3/4 of a tank, and given that I had to then go and drive to Wales, I thought, well, fuck this. Yeah, that's a massive journey. I don't want to be drinking all the way there. And also the GTR is not a comfy car on the long distance stuff, so it's kind of nice to take a car that is. And also it felt kind of ludicrous to drive a GTR to a circuit, to drive like a stock MX-5, you know what I mean? I don't know, there was something off about that in my mind.
Massive ass.
Confirmed.
The R32 isn't very comfy either, really. Not at the moment. The suspension on it is pretty knackered. It's on the to fix list. I did find myself when on like the motorways thinking, man, I wish I had like a big German Luxo barge, you know, like diesel, like 50 miles to the gallon. Even the Teslas were looking pretty good at that point. Fucking hell.
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
The G-Wagon. But yeah, I mean, obviously I'm sport for choice of what I can do. You know, it's very much a first world problem, as I say. But I have found, and I don't know if any of you guys do a lot of driving in the UK. Maybe it's not a UK thing though. But like the trifecta of the road-going arsehole. You know, like the one you think, I fucking hate you. I'm judging you by your car. I found the trifecta. Okay, so German SUV, private plate, and it has that like that 3D lettering on the plate. You know, the raised lettering. That's like become a trend recently. If you have all three of those, there's no hope. You're done. It's finished. The world's over. That's a trifecta. Cheating is fine. Bernie said I could do it. Go.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Why is it called a 4D plate? Where's the other dimension? Tell me! I'm sure that not everyone that has a private plate is an arsehole. But every arsehole has a private plate. I'm joking, of course. It's just those weird things, assumptions you make. I went up to Donington with my friend. He did a bit of filming for me on the day he went up, and we were just like, we found ourselves finding like ways to hate every type of car, like on the way there. Thank you, John. Cheers, mate. Can confirm I'm an arsehole. No! Oh, this is what I mean. You make sweeping statements because you think it's funny, and then you're like, actually, no, it's not that funny. I need to be nicer to people. Thank you, NG, mate.
It's time to
Hope you have a
remind
good sleep,
ourselves of
my
our
guy.
top three, who are Sainz, Verstappen, and Daniel Kvyat.
Oh shit,
That's it.
Kvyat.
Practice is a
So guys, if you were thinking, man, I wish I could see an example of an English plate, but my pesky American internet is banning me from looking at superior license plates. That's definitely a thing. Well, luckily you can use NordVPN. I'm inventing things that don't exist. That's how you sell, right? Oh, okay, so I have a story about a place I used to work. An insurance company that I said before on the stream at some point, but
Please, no puntery, no
I
jimmer.
won't say for the purpose of this story. But you guys can probably figure it out. So I used to work in sales, right? I used to be that, you know, when you ring up, or when you used to ring up to buy insurance, I was the cunt on the end of the phone that went, "Do you want to buy everything? Do you want to buy the stuff that you don't need at all and it's actually covered in your insurance if you look at it, but we're going to pretend it isn't and then sell you for like £20 and just basically pocket all that?" That was me. That was me. I hated it because it was quite insincere and quite horrible. And during my training, we were being given examples of like mis-selling, things you can't do, like to mis-sell something, to be insincere or lie on the phone. And the best example I heard was that there was some guy who was like, because all the sales agents are incentivized, the person who sells the most gets a big fat bonus. I think there was like a $2,000 a month bonus for the person who sold the most bullshit. I never got anywhere near that. I think one month I got £50, and I was like, yeah. And the guy was so close to hitting this bonus, but he was about to end his shift, and and he had one last customer on the phone that was just umming and ahhing. So he goes, okay, what can we do to sell this policy to you? And the guy on the end of the phone jokingly says, "Oh, well, I need a new conservatory, mate, but I'm not sure if you can help me there." He goes, "Yep." Guy goes, "What?" He goes, "Yep, you get if you take up this policy right now, we will give you a free conservatory because you are our lucky customer." Some bullshit, lucky customer like 10,000, something like that. He's like, "All right then." Okay, takes out the conservatory. Takes out the policy. The guy gets his bonus and was, I think, quit his job after that and didn't come back, and the guy was out of his conservatory.
Please, no punteroo, Jimmer.
Yeah, welcome. Hey chat. One of these drivers will be driving in DTM in 2021. Can you guess which one it is? Thank you, Scarlet. Am I going to read this? According to... Is that meant to be all? All known wars of aviation. There is no way a bee should be a buoy to fuck. Fucking bee movie, man. Right, okay. I tried it. What are we doing? Should we play the game, shouldn't we, really? Oh, sorry, Mason. I was busy being an arsehole. Thank you, Victor. I'm not going to read the chat from the Prague, no. Ain't doing it. Mason, oh, you recommend KW. Thank you for the 5 first of all, mate. I am going to be doing something probably of HKS. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some... That's like the last bit of that car, is make it handle. It handles nice, but it's just super crunchy.
Drive fast, keep off.
Oh god, thank you, Violet! Welcome! Welcome to the basement. Chat, we know what that means. Get hosing. I'm starting to give some basement members a bit more responsibility. They're getting a bit bored down there. Apparently they're getting bored of the mirror. Some of them are starting to realise that it's a reflection and not another person. Oh shit, Smithy, thank you, dude. Thank you, man. There'll be a Skyline video coming up soon, don't worry. It's due back for the dyno soonish, so we're gonna know. I like when the car feels like a car, that's always good. So here's a little known bit of lore that hasn't been around for a while. You know the play button you can see in the background there? That's actually a window to the basement. It's our only source of light. I'm pretty sure if I showed natural light to the basement dwellers at this point, they'd all just die of shock. They've all forgotten it. And that can be you for just $4.99 a month. Hit the join button down below to get fritzled.
Great lab. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Nah, not 110% AI. I'm not OpMe, I'm afraid. I wish I could be. Adequate lines. Oh god, that wasn't adequate. The game don't care though. The game's like, yeah, love that. Love a bit of that. Also loving that.
Okay,
thank you, Red Hoodie!
Getting great data. Stay focused.
Get in the back of the van! I think more like 103% AI, 103. Something like that. I need to stop touching those curbs. They just fuck you. Look how much I've got fucked there. Game's like, yeah, it's cool. I don't suggest paying monthly for iRacing. Well, as someone who's been on iRacing for like 8 years. Yeah. as long as you're using it, you know, and playing it.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Scarlett says, what do runners eat before a race? Nothing, they fast. F. Thank you, Finn, as well, for becoming a member. We're selling the basement. Basement dwellers. Thank you, SOCOM, as well. Says, what's worse, GTR's fuel economy or Marmaduke's hairline? Hey, don't do that to old Ben, man. Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that, man. Thank you, Yoan, for the 40 Zars. Duck says quack. Nice. I now know that my Discord is going to be full of ducks for the next half an hour. Those guys really like ducks, and I approve of that. Oh, you got a GR Yaris, nice, man. Cool car, that. Really enjoyed driving it when I had the chance. Guy from Tame Impala. Well, thank you, Tonga. I don't think no one has said that. I don't know what that guy looks like either. Maybe let's take a look after this lap. The hairdresser's now open in the UK. I might have to go get my hair done. Get it all chopped off. Go back to non-hobo Jimmy.
Please no puntery, no timber.
Oh, nice!
These results will
Well, the thing is, like, I sort of need to do it because, like, getting all this into a balaclava and helmet is quite annoying. What do I think of the Wangspseed circuit? Pretty good, mate. I needed to grow a pair a bit going into the hairpin at the top of the hill. I still didn't quite do it the way you're meant to do it, but I worked up to getting quicker and quicker. It's my first time in a car that quick, so I'm giving myself a bit of a break, but... Mint hair? No. In the Can-Am car? That sounds mad.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review
Pogger's moment.
Hamilton, Bottas, and Wang. And if today's practice is anything to
Good
go
to hear
by,
Wang back.
we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Good to hear Wang back in it. Oh, thank you, Norwegian mate. Yeah, it's mad seeing your name on a grid, you know, or like on a list of. I know. Oh god, that was mad, but not as good as this. We have been blessed by Lord Rags. at that smirk he's giving you right now. He knows. He knows the talent that resides within him. No one can match that. He doesn't feel any need to get out there to do well. Arava is better than Jimmy, probably. He beat me in the races. He races under a Dutch license, doesn't he? Raguna Matata. Oh, so good. Do I sell gamer hair? I sell gamer sim racer swan pass, which is what you get after racing for a bit. Time for bollifying. Who waves like that? Why is he doing that? Who goes up to someone in the street and like... Let's get out there, lads.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change. All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Crab people. Okay. Do I think people only watch the best racers on Twitch? Well, people watch Matt Malone. And people watch me on YouTube, so definitely not. I love you, Matt, by the way. Oh, the components are probably fine. I love Malone, man. He's one of my favourite guys to watch. Exactly. You watch me as well, so I definitely can't drive. Oh! Whereas my tyres were super hot. Let go! Alright, 10 eventually. Oh, I didn't turn it all there. Fuck it. I'm taking some liberties here with track limits, so it's okay. So all the pros do. Liam, thank you, mate. Welcome to the basement, where all your hopes and dreams are put into a big bin and set on fire. I'm gonna have to go out again. Nah, fuck it, mate. I'll be alright. No, I won't. Fuck.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 15.6.
I don't think I can big dick this one, lads. Do I have to go out on the same tyres? I think I'm gonna. I'm gonna go out on the same tyres. I'm gonna just show these guys how good I am.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Becky, just go faster. It's that simple. I'm kind of hungry, but I don't want to eat another Snickers. So many Snickers, man. They're everywhere. I just don't want to. They're so tasty, though. God damn it, Tequila Wolf. If I work out like 3 hours a day, then I can eat loads of Snickers and it's okay. Yep. Get nice and cold. I'm bulking. Yeah, bulking the belly. There they go. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, by the way, feel free to tap that like button. Subscribe as well if you want. I have to remind YouTube I exist after being away for a while.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Fuck it! Track limits, baby! Love a bit of that. Just go faster, mate. Easy. Right, let's see if that was enough. What do you reckon, guys? Is that enough?
To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD button to open.
Am I in my pajamas? No, I'm in like a big baggy shirt.
Cycle to the tyres and damage
One
screen.
baggy boy. Can we get through? Easy! Easy, mate. Swinging that big old Wanglebork around, man. Easy game. Do I see Burns in the chat? Howdy, Burns. Thank you, Dingo Dave. Came in at the same time as Burns, obviously. When will Jimmer get a bimmer? Probably never.
We're ready to go.
I drove the bimmer on the weekend. Oh. That was pretty good. Thank you for the 169, mate. Thank you for the support. I've had the wheel tries to break my hand every time I come out of the pit lane. That's a nice feature, I like that. So I'm going to just cruise around, get those tyre temps down. If I were to get a bimmer, it'd be the exclusive coupe. I haven't had that for ages. I might put that on in a second. I don't think I'd mind like a modern 330D. I feel like, you know, I'm 30 in, well, literally 2 months today. I'm 30 years old, so maybe that's why the craving for an estate car has started to get a bit higher in my mind. A little bit too cold. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm a better driver in real life than I am in sim. I'm quite glad, actually. Is that going to be the thing now? Every time that I spin, everyone's like, massive spin! Because that's really funny. Genuinely. I am fucking screaming right now, guys. I'm screaming. Oh, I'm used to the stream problems now. It's part of the experience. Yeah, you say that though, Baker. The amount of shit he got when people saw that like he was losing his hair, I'd probably wear a hat as well. That shit gets you, man. People don't appreciate that. They think, funny internet comments. That stuff gets you. People, I think, sometimes like distance the fact that they're saying something horrible because they've never met the person before. So in a weird way, they don't exist in their mind. Then you meet the person, and then everything changes. Again, my story of calling some guy a knobhead or something like that during an old league race, and then finding out he was picking me up from the airport when I went to Denmark. I kind of stopped doing that a lot after that. I still have my bad moments, but I've reined it in a lot online. It's like that classic, you're shouting down the mic at someone on Call of Duty and then he fucking turns up at your house. What? Didn't Caleb do like a video like that? Oh yeah, Danny G. So the last thing you want is Danny G turning up. Fucking curbs. Ruin all my fun. Oh, that's not a good time.
There's only one lap of...
We've got to own it now. Oh, we're 13th! Shit houses! Houses of literal shit. Oh well.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Scott, mate, thank you so much for the tenner. Ah, man, don't worry about it. I hope that work is going well. I assume it is if it's that busy. You know what isn't going well? That shit. That ain't it. Do I like drum and bass? I liked it a bit when I was younger. I've sort of gone to a bit more calm music since. Ah. I wouldn't be looking that smug, Alex, yeah. got a feeling something's going to happen soon, mate. Bright days ahead, I'm in a good mood. I'm good. But thank you, Scott. I'm hoping to be back a little bit. Actually be around. Busy this weekend, but after that... Also, guys, I was just thinking to myself about the Praga stuff, because obviously that's a big deal for me. The first race isn't this weekend, but next weekend. That's how close we are. And having driven only about, how many laps did I do? About 25, 30 laps of Anglesey I did during the couple of days. Yeah. Let's have a look at the components. Satisfy that one guy in chat going mad. That's fine, cool. Don't have my license yet. I did a race this weekend that went went fine. Well, 2 races this weekend. 2 more races this weekend coming up. And that should me have all my signatures.
Welcome along to the most popular city in North America and home now to the Mexico City.
Oh wait,
Grand Prix.
I had a wee.
It's a sellout crowd as usual here at one of the
Sellouts.
shortest circuits on the Formula One calendar. So who, I wonder, will the crowd cheer on today to the top step of the podium? At 2,285 metres above sea level, the thin air of the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez poses a unique challenge, not just to a driver's skill, but to the efficiency of their engines as well. 17 corners make up a lap of this 2.6-mile circuit, and you can expect incredible speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, and overtaking too into the hard braking zones of turns 1 and turn 4. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Now, I want to ask you about Lewis Hamilton. What a season they've had. A well-deserved championship victory, and the pressure now surely off, with the title already in the bag.
I agree it's been a truly impressive season, but championship or no, I don't think they'll be gently cruising around to the finish line. In fact, with points no longer a concern, there's a lot less to risk, so we may even see a more aggressive approach.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Leclerc, Sergio Perez, and Norris, Sainz, Albon, Stroll, and Max Verstappen. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Wang, Raikkonen, Romain Grosjean, and Ocon, Magnussen, Russell, Sebastian Vettel, and Pierre Gasly, Fiat, Giovinazzi,
Oh, they're all doing it to him down there.
and Mahavir Raghunathan. And now it's time to
He got last and a 10th place penalty. Rax is just beyond all of us, man.
Fantastic podium result at the last race. Let's see if we can do it again today.
Did I really get a podium at the last race? I guess the 2 stops going to be better, right? Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, fuck it, let's 2 stop it. Let us go. Let us proceed.
Okay, how was the pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than now.
I pulled out pretty good, mate.
We need to warm the tyres properly.
So guys, welcome! It's been a while, hasn't it? Wangspseed. Jamble Wangleborg, back again. Mexico City, baby. Full distance race. What's that? 71, 72 laps? A lot of fucking laps around Mexico. We start P11. The highest person, I think, on the medium tyres, from what I can see. 2 soft sets coming, if all goes well. And yeah, points. That's our goal. Let's see what we can do from here. Got alternate strategy. Should be good.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Extreme tar heat and strats there. Just been Verstappen. Good strat. Ice cold? Oh, what? Marmaduke, why are you coming in now and saying that? I'm not. Okay. Easy. Be nice to the tyres. Watch this start coming up, man. Marmite toque.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Okay, I got this. Maybe. Virtual GP style. Wheel turns off. Ugh. Okay. Solid start there, lads. Oh! Ow! 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 How is it? Don't think I lost anything. What button does things? I need to see if I'm damaged or not. I don't think I think I'm just fat. Okay.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Okay, let's get into race mode now. I'll try to anyway. Exactly, fair racing, man. Just a little bit of nibbling. Oh god! That do be some saucy power there. Got a sauce button. Oh god. I hate fat car. I miss agile car. What am I doing through here? I'm so out of like the loop of playing this game. It's been so long. But you can see one of my absolute amazing lines. Oh my god, Jimmy. Jimmy! Imagine racing the game.
We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I'm definitely in comfort mode right now, man. Let's get out of that shit. Give me BRS. What?
Is going to be down slightly. It's showing some.
But it was fine. I checked it. Sorry, I thought like this is a power circuit or anything. He says, dying inside. This is a DRS zone, really? No power, gang. Chat neighbours are fine, man. I've got Ben in chat. Ben said I'm allowed to do it. Oh, that's the qualifying braking zone, Jimmy. Manage the tyres. I'm not doing a good job, am I? They're kind of on fire a bit. I want to stay with signs though, because then I've got that lovely BRS. Well, I'll have it here.
is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Fucking hoppy boy over the curves there, man. Ugh. I might not have DRS, so I should just have it, I think.
Losing a small amount of time to the car.
Yeah, go good.
Keep pushing.
Shut up! I'm trying my best! So do. See, Benz's is fine, so we're good. I've got permission. Oh, that's just not a line, is it, Jimmy? I'm so rusty, man. It's alright, don't worry about it. Oh no! The first of many, I'm sure.
Okay, try to overtake him.
Thank you, Jeff. Okay, the object of a race is to beat the cars in front of you. Shit off, slag! Oh yeah, nice little turn in there. Oh, Norris and Perez having a little bit of some friendliness. You'll have to see it. Oh god, the chunder, the chunder, the chunder. Shh, chat, you didn't see anything.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Oh yeah. Come on now.
We're slowly gaining on the car in front.
Thing is, we're on mediums and we're staying with them, you know. Roller through, there you go. Ruined. Fucking rear tyres.
Gap to teammate behind is 14.7 seconds.
Yeah, of course I was reading chat in the MX-5 race. That's all I did. Can I just chill here, can't I, really? I'm not gonna... There's no point really passing these guys. I'm getting pulled along on my own pace. Staying with him on the medium tyre. This is looking good for us, I think. I'd say they're only 8 laps in. This is a long race, this one, isn't it? Fucking hell. Yeah, where is Rags? Oh shit, the boys! The fierce rivalry that Drive to Survive said they have is happening right now. So fierce. I'm sensing the fierceness. Joe, don't even think about it, Stroll. Unintentional send. Incredibly unintentional. Can I spook him? Oh, monkey noises! Oh, yes!
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Fair! Get fucked, Lando! You didn't really make fair moves here, guys. We don't do anything else. Ah yes, Eddie Gordo music. The prime F1 experience there.
The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
Go on. Oh, it works. We found the exploit, guys. Now we can fight. Oh wait, now I don't have BRS. Oh no. Oh. This thing is ploughing in the slow speed. Speaking of ploughing, Hinsey. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, dude. Yeah, it's been a pretty crazy couple of weeks, really, and I'm hoping that, you know, I can do everyone proud, or at least give them an idea of what it's like to try and jump into racing with this experience level. Not much, but I know I'm in a super privileged position, and I'm very thankful for it. And I also know I wouldn't be here doing this stuff without all you degenerates in the chat. So, thank you for believing in me. I love you all very much. And hopefully, yeah, I can do alright. Basement dwellers are best dwellers. Oh god, understeer.
We've been awarded a time.
I don't know what he's talking about there, guys. I don't know what he's talking. Someone talking about. Some weirdness. I think Jeff's having a stroke. Jeff, mate, you alright? We'll get him checked out afterwards. Only the finest vet for Jeff. Break the draft. Whoa! Okay, I don't care. Shit. Easy. Oh, it's getting a bit slippy out here. How long am I on these fuckers for?
Okay, gap ahead is 1.7 seconds.
It's a long old fucking time. But yeah, cheers Hinsey man. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're still racing and enjoying it.
Teammate by 21.
Oh shit, they're all starting to pit. Oh no! Don't do it! Haven't you, Neon? Cheers, dude! How the Mazda feel in real life? It's a good question. I'd say you're just given a lot more information in real life, like through the pedal, through your arse mainly, the G-force. So I'd say it's kind of hard to compare the two. In terms of how they drive, of course I'm driving a Mark 1 MX-5 there, so it's a bit more sloppy than the, you know, a NC MX-5, which I have driven in iRacing. I'd say they're getting closer and closer with the tyres. You know, it depends what sort of tyres they're trying to emulate. You know, a lot of the time in the Mark 1 you're just sideways. Or, you know, you're sliding a little bit. That's sort of how you drive it quicker on a little bit of a slide. Not a lot, but a little bit. It's kind of hard to do those things in iRacing, I find, to have like a slight slide or have a small little kind of forward drift. It feels like you either have a massive slide or don't. That's sort of like my initial thoughts. But I've not driven the NC for a long time in MX-5. Have they even updated that in iRacing? Ass. Good line. Great line, in fact. Let's go. I hope that answers your question, Leon. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you for the $10, dude. Very generous of you. He's pitting in this lap, is he? Oh, he's still going. What a hero.
That is 1.6 seconds.
I know the ND, but I've driven. I'm trying to think of like a car that's closest to what I've driven. Because the Mark 1 MX-5 is vastly different from the ND. The NC's a bit closer, but still a boat. I think the setup I've got is just understeer. Yeah. I don't know what my pit window is. I'm going to just wait for Jeff to tell me, I guess. That's only lap 16. Are you shitting me? This is such a long race. Chat, help me. Keep me entertained, please. I want to fuck smash Perez, but he's run away.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Easy now, there you go. Good line. Don't anyone at me. Maybe I should have a mid-race Snickers. What do you think, guys? That feels very race drivery.
The gap to the car ahead is 10.6 seconds.
These lines are, you love to see them, they're creative is what they are. Oh, thank you so much, Zach. Cheers for the $10, dude. Thank you. Pedal control. Again, a lot better at pedal control in real life than I am in sim for some reason. I think you get a bit more feedback on the pedal and G and whatnot in the real car. How would I explain it? If it's throttle control, like, a good exercise is to put the inputs on the screen and to sort of see what different inputs do to the car, if that makes sense. So, you know, take something with a bit of power, something that's going to spin the rear wheels, or maybe just like a rear-wheel drive road car, you know, on sort of poor tyres, and go and see what it does when you smash the throttle. Go see how it reacts. Like with an old turbo car, for example, the old F1 cars, like throttle control is super important. You just loop it all the time. No, and as a general rule in most cars, don't full throttle it unless you're pointing in the direction you want to go. You know, if you're doing it mid-corner, you're going to just understeer out. So like here, for example, just touching the throttle through there, a little bit through here, waiting until I'm in a straight line. A bit too much there, you can see what happens when I'm a bit too eager in the throttle. The rear starts to give up a little bit. I'm on quite worn tyres as well, so I'm having to really be very nice to them through here. Occasionally sort of coming back off the throttle to let the car turn a bit and then back on again. You know, and I'm not driving particularly well right now. I'm driving like someone who's not played this game for a long time. A really good car to learn throttle control in is the Xfinity cars. Is that what they're still called in iRacing? The big boy stock cars. Because you have to really look after tyres in that car to get through a race. Like really look after tyres. They're all supercars, those things are wild, and they'll be hard to drive at first. They demand you're careful on the pedals. There's neither of ABS either. So Bottas is going to gain a bit of time on me here, but if I can keep him behind me, see, then he's just losing time. Oh my god, I hit the bollard. It's under me, it's under me, it's under me. Okay. That was good. Oh no. Here he come. My lines were great through there, weren't they? Sometimes he just munch the bollard. People get hangry, you know. But you know, I'm still sort of learning to use a big brake pedal in the Praga. You know, like I think a lot of the time I was only hitting half pressure because I was scared of locking the tyres, because we only had a limited set of tyres to use. But that's something that's going to come with experience, and it did get a lot better as the day went forward. Was the days went forward. You'll see that in the video, the progression. There's a lot of progression, trust me.
To teammate behind is 48.8 seconds.
Soz mate, it's a no from me. And the longer we keep him here now, the better, because they're a ton faster than us, but the more that he's behind me, the more time he loses in his race.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
I don't know when I've got a box, it's soon though, I think. Get those sexy soft tyres. Ugh, that shunned steer over the crest there is okay. Thank you, Bottas, very cool. I'm about to get absolutely mobbed down the straight though, so please get your Fs ready. Ah, come on. Oh no, not fair. Not a fair move. I think I can make it work still though. Got to send her in. No, denied. Denied. Ultra laser braking. Fair racing that, guys. We only do fair racing here.
Nice move. Good job.
Oh. Hello, my good mate. When do I cox? I need a cox to slap, man. Ah! Oh god! The absolute T-bone. Oh, when am I in? Bono Matthias. Let me in. 20. No, oh, that's so many laps still. I think Bottas is down the wing, man. The bullying worked, lads.
You're coming up to one of the Mercedes cars.
Bono, my everything is gone.
Plus 1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
I think I got away with it somehow. Oh my god, this race is so long. How are there still that many laps left? Shitters! Didn't happen, mate.
No Punterino, Jimmer.
Nick, mate, thank you for the 400 rubs. That's a lot of rubbing, man.
Behind is 4.1 seconds.
My Russian friend, good to see you, dude. Hope things are good. Hope you and your family are well. And thank you so much for supporting the stream, as you always do.
The car in front is a second a lap faster. 1 second.
Oh. I'm back. Stupid Hamilton with his tyres at work. Goddamn blessed. I would probably do some more fun style streams, like GT stuff like that. That's sort of what I've been enjoying most recently. Probably try and keep sharp though. I'm not, you know, you've seen from this this race that I'm definitely rusty in the old sim racing department.
We're approaching the pit window.
Oh, thank God. Soon, chat. Yeah, I mean, the endurance races are fun, of course, but like, we just don't want to do them anymore. We did them for a few years, you know, 2 years of like, I was driving that car in that way. I don't know, we just both got bored of it, frankly. Oh God. Okay, last one. Nothing happened. Oh my God.
A new strategy.
Okay, last one, chat. Nothing happened there. Nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
Please no puntery, no jimber.
What are you talking about, guys? What are you talking about? Thank you, Barman. Thank you, mate. Oh God, I'm so bad. I love it though. It's like my USP, isn't it? Thank you, man. Thank you for being around for, you know, all of it. Boromus is one of the early boys, been here forever and ever and ever. Thank you for supporting me all the way through, man. Thank you for it, and yet another very generous donation too. Cheers, man.
We're leading our teammate by 44.0 seconds.
Thank you, last place Motorsport. Cheers, dude. Thank you, mate. Oh God, I might just come in this that. My tyres feel like they are absolutely cooked. Nothing to do with me sliding about at all though. Not my fault. Oh my God. Easy through there. Thank you, Jared. Cheers, dude. 5 for 5 more flashbacks. Well, hopefully it won't come to that. I'm looking forward to some new tyres though. Let's get them. Treat myself to some newbies.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
I love a water pit stop. You just go through the fucking window when you stop. But
Release, release. Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
sent. Oh shit, Bottas is back. And he's angry, chat. He is not happy. I can't think why. Must be some unrelated incident. Ugh. Got actually having grip. What's going on? What do I do, chat? I'm not used to the grip. I run away from the scary Mercedes is what I do.
0.1 seconds.
There we go.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
Run away from Fotas. Don't want him to have DRS. No, don't do it. He's gonna do it. It's kind of hard to tell where we are actually in the race because we started on the medium tyre, so these guys still owe the medium yet, so we'll have an advantage at the end of the race. Ugh.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.1 seconds. You've lost some time to the car.
Thank you, Julian. I'm going to like the Mazda video. I'm always worried about the real life content because it either flops or does really well, so I'm glad people like this one. Looking forward to doing more videos like it. There's going to be quite a bit of real life racing this year, so I want to make sure that, you know, we do it all.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
I wouldn't be doing real life racing without your guys' support, so it feels wrong to, you know, not kind of bring you along for the journey. I try them as for losers, man. Real Chads make their own track. Oh, Albon. We're catching those guys. That's good. Albon's our rival, so good to show them that Wangspseed is better. He knows it anyway, you know, but gotta just reaffirm it. Oh no, not balls! K-Mag has gone to IMSA. Oh my god, are you telling... No! I know the mirror's wrong! Every comment says the mirror's wrong! And it's all worded in the same way. Everyone's being really cute and they don't want to be too, like, pushy. That's just one small suggestion. Give me one small bit of feedback. Just a small suggestion to me. I know! I'm sorry! There are like a million comments saying that, man! I'm aware! Oh...
Caution, caution. Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Okay, clear.
I can't change it! Well, there's Bamilton, so we're actually, I think, in net second, I think. Oh, I just turned in too early. Didn't happen though. Oh my god, we're not even halfway through the race. I fucking hate this trap, man. But that's the thing I've heard most. Like, it's the most cringy comment for me to read now. Is oh Jimmy, I know. Hope you don't know you can't do that in the Prague. I'm like, I don't really. I can't. Because I was thinking that I could, you know, control time. Ah! Oh man.
Stroll's in first place.
Wait, what? I can't masturbate. Oh man, what's the point of driving then, man? Watch this! Fucking yoink! I love that AI pussy's out there, man. The punished Vettel saga continues, man. Thank you, Adonel. Cheers, man, for that overtake. Thank you, buddy. It's not as impressive as it looks, though, mate. The AI just sort of gives up if you put the car there. But thank you anyway. I mean, no, it was very cool, and I tried very hard to do that overtake. Thank you, Will Phillips, as well, for the $5. I think I missed that earlier on, but thank you, mate. Thank you to Keep as well, says Journey. Don't stop believing. Thank you, buddy. I didn't expect to catch Blessed, you know. He's in a Mercedes, I'm in a literal mint box. If a Honda City could be an F1 car, it would be this.
Mahavir is coming in for his stop.
Lord Regs. Oh, shit houses. I keep getting told that it's going to be streamed on YouTube, the Brick Car Races, but I don't know who's doing it yet.
Gap to the car ahead is around 2 seconds. Starting to create a gap. They're starting to pull away.
I'm trying! It's not going to be an Alpha Live broadcast, I don't think. Thank you, Ash. Why is this lap named after Bon Jovi? Because you're halfway there. Thank you, mate.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Is it pun o'clock now? Have you reached that point? Dude, my left arse cheek's going numb. What do I do?
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE.
Don't say that.
That we will start to see a loss of power.
Stop it. Stop saying those things. Thank you, Bartunio, for the 5 PLNs. Cheers, mate. Like a pullin. That's the sound that Yoshi makes. Pullin. Oh. Ah. If you guys want to see the Daniel Ricciardo experience, go and check out my video I put up today and watch lap 7, I think it is, of the first race. Oh! Don't watch that bit, that didn't happen, man. That didn't happen though. I didn't see anything happen there, guys. You guys are you're seeing things. I'm so bad. But that's part of the appeal, right? You don't turn on my channel and go, oh man, I can't wait to watch a competent sim racer. Thank you, Woz. Cheers, dude, mate. Bro, dude, mate, pal. Thank you for the Rons. Run out the way, see? How dare you steal that car? Good line. Okay, I was just testing if the line was allowed, guys. I was just testing if the line was allowed. It's not allowed. God. The F1 games are so unique that when I come back to playing them after a long time and not playing them, it's like having to relearn it all over again.
Pushing. We need to reduce the 5-second gap to the car ahead.
Mate, fuck off. I was scared of crashing, man. I was so scared on the day that I was going to be driving the Praga. I've never been more scared of something in my life. The drive to the track was simultaneously the longest and shortest thing I've experienced. And then that all went away the first time I got in the car. It all just vanished, evaporated. But it's crazy how how convinced my mind was of a certain outcome. Where's that blue flag coming from? Not for me, is it? Hamilton's just lapped me. That's how blessed he is. Well, after I came out of the Praga, I felt like such a more confident driver. I think it really shows in the race from this weekend. Like the difference that I had in that race versus like the race you guys saw today, I think is night and day, honestly. But you guys can judge that when you see the video. Where am I going?
Yellow flag.
I don't want to spoil the video too much, that's the thing. I want to talk about things that happen, but I don't want to spoil the video because...
Green flag.
No, you'll get the Praga video first if I get all the footage. Hoping to give it to you by like maybe Friday. Thank you, Daniel. Welcome, mate. The basement beckons. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, hitting that join button. You'll be greeted by the rest of the guys in the basement. They're having a great time down there. They love it. On the box, do you? Where is it? There you go. Oh god. Well, yeah, you know, I know. The thing is, I want people to watch the video, you know, like I want people to go and see that, and have that experience, because I feel like even if I give you an explanation of what happened there, like I might not be able to do that. Like expressing that exact same explanation in the video can be quite difficult sometimes. I don't know. Also, I've just noticed Verstappen has entered the relative. Yeah, Antonio, I do think about that, of course, mate, but I've got to try and put that in the back of my head. Otherwise, I won't drive. I'm probably going to try and come in like lap 50, I think. 20 laps on softs. I reckon I'll do that. Quite hard to defend around here because of the straight. That 50, we'll do that. We shall pit on lap 50 and then just weave, I guess. Well, my race isn't really with Hamilton. Like, I'm a lot higher than I should be anyway. I'm fairly sure they all owe the medium tyre still, so like I'll have the advantage in the last stint, so I'm not too worried about being caught that much here.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
I need to go to a pub. That'd be nice. I'm thinking about that a lot. Because obviously here in the UK, well, in England anyway, they've basically said you can go to pubs now if you're outside in the beer garden sort of thing. And the pubs here in the UK, I mean, firstly we're all alcoholics, but secondly, like, they're a big, like, community thing. And every village has one, you know. So it's kind of nice seeing that all start up again and places start to have a bit more life. One of us has gone and bought a t-shirt. Oh, king. Some new merch coming soon, by the way. The old Time Attack Mazda, but we're still waiting for that to come out. So if you want any of the old merch of the Time Attack Mazda, with it in red, which you can actually still can buy for now, exclamation mark merch, then I guess get it soon. Be gone soon. Beer garden sounds German. Not really, it's the word beer and garden put together.
Fuel target +1.
Just so happens those words are similar in in German and English. Yeah, I'm really starting to feel like maybe I shouldn't be so hopeful, but you know, I'm starting to feel like we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, you know. I think things are going to be different anyway in the future, regardless of, you know, how effective the measures we put in place for old Brovid. Things are still going to be a bit different, but we're at a point now where we can go and do things soon in the UK. So yeah, I hope that continues. I hope I'm not being too optimistic, but it's better to be optimistic. I think it's nicer for my brain.
Give us the best in lap you can.
Ugh. Horrible. I don't think it does if you select a button in that box now. I know in RF2 it did that. If you like selected request pit stop, you'd have a slightly shorter pit stop because they'd be ready for you. I think Verstappen's got to stop again. Maybe, I don't know. Well, he had a look though, didn't he? Cheeky little boy. Time for the blessed pit stop tactic of just yachting in it, and then... Thank you, Thrasher. That's right, man. Wangspseed, baby. Sean asked about where to watch Praga stuff. Thank you, Sean. I'm sorry I missed that, mate.
Exit now. Pit strategy complete.
Go go.
These tyres through
I don't really know yet, mate. No one really knows, it seems. Okay, so Verstappen on the mediums behind. I've got softs. Medium runners in front. Let's see what we can do. I don't really know how fast Gem is, you know? Like, quicker than me, obviously. But the gap came down considerably, you know, during the course of the test there. But my goal is definitely to be like as close as I can to her throughout the season. I don't expect to beat her necessarily, or at all really. She's been driving, racing since she was 11, you know. I've been racing since I was, well, my first hire kart races I was 26. But I think I can really work to get quite close if I, you know, put the work in. So.
Moved into P4, 4th place now.
But I don't really want to have that competition with someone that I'm driving with. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather just use it as a competition. Use it as a opportunity to get better. Because I've got a lot to learn from someone who's a champion, you know. And also it's a competition that I'm probably going to lose, so I don't really want to put that mindset in there. I don't get bored because I've got chat to talk to me. If I was doing this on my own, I'd be bored, because Mexico's a boring circuit in my opinion, but...
Mahavir is in the pits. Mahavir in the pits.
If I can be a second a lap off Gem,
0.7 seconds.
that would be like a massive achievement. We're talking about, you know, pro racing driver, champion Brit car, versus someone who is not that at all. That would be a monumental achievement, but I will see. Oh, what the hell? My God, thank you. I hope I'm saying your name right. $50, Christ, why? I always ask why nowadays. Man's going around at a pace less than fast, opposite of fast, and you're bringing that mad support. Thank you.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
Well, have a good night, and thank you so much for the all the support and for being around for all these years as well. I always love to sort of hear from people who have been around since the before times, you know. I remember sitting here in a Tesco shirt, bearing my soul about the horrible shit I was going through at the time, and having, you know, a super supportive bunch of people in the chat, and it brings me great joy to be going through this period of my life now where things are all going pretty well, you know, race car driver now. And seeing those same people pop up is, yeah, it's not just my journey at that point, is it? If you know what I mean. I think I'm just a bit soppy. I wouldn't want to make a retrospective video. It feels quite self-indulgent to do that. That's not really my style, you know. I'd rather just look forward. No, it's Rags ahead of Russell. It's Rags is 18th, he's ahead of Russell. That is going to be GOAT status if he's done that. Thank you, WSB. Wait, what? Really? That's a lot of fucking money for a battery, Jesus Christ. Well, sorry, that's all I can fucking say there, man. That's a ridiculous amount of money for a battery. But I guess that's what you get when you Rolls Royce it up. Thank you though, man. Also, Lord Rags,
Good job.
he is 18th. My level isn't high, it's like 103. I've never really been able to get into the higher AI levels of these games. I've just never really just had the knack for the game, I don't think. Thank you, WSB. I hope that You managed to have a slightly smaller repair bill than that, man. I guess if it exploded, it took some stuff with it, I guess, didn't it? That's probably the expensive bit. I think these are all for positions now. Yeah, I'm not sure. The Greg's still on... There could be a podium on here, lads. Oh, okay, that explains it. Yeah, I sort of got to that conclusion in my head after I thought about it a bit more. Still, man, that's mad. Imagine getting bent over and sodomized by Wangspseed. That's just what happened. Oh, Bottas next.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, dude. I hope, I don't know. Well, at least you're safe, you know, that's the main shit. No, we're gaining on Hamilton by a lot as well. We could win this. If our tyres last, basically. Yeah, the AI definitely could be a bit more difficult, but I sort of like, I know it's a bit unrealistic, but I sort of like fighting for the good positions, you know. I know some people like to be like, oh, that's realistic, he's got ninth just. I kind of like the idea of fighting for a win every now and then, so just how I play the game, you know. Oh, that's battery there. I tend to do the opposite in Gran Turismo. I tend to take like the car that's like as shit as possible and try and win races with it. Get it, mate.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
Ugh. Oh my god, Ben, hello, mate!
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind.
Thank you so much, Ben. $50. Hey, Jimmy. Hello, mate. Thank you, man. Let's Very kind of you, man. Good to see you, dude.
Oh.
Hope you're doing well. I feel like there's a lot of people in chat I haven't spoken to or seen for ages because I've sort of been busy. So it's nice to come back and say hello to everyone and see everyone here. So thank you all for dropping by, guys. Hope you're enjoying the race. 2.2 seconds to Hamilton. He's ahead of Grosjean here. IndyCar driver now. Thank you, Rocket Gaming, as well. Cheers, mate. I will look at that message in just a tick. Oh man, dude, just read your message. So sorry to hear that, man. There's not really much that I can say to you that's gonna make you feel better or anything like that, and I'm not even gonna try, to be honest, because it's not my place. But you know, we've got a good community of people around here. You know, I'm very, very proud of the community we have on YouTube and on Discord. And if you ever find yourself wanting to just sit down and chat in your off time when things are, you know, a bit quiet, you don't want them to be quiet, then drop by the Discord, man. Exclamation mark Discord, I think the link still works. Lots of people in there willing to talk to you about anything you want. I think I missed another comment in there. Sorry if I missed a couple of comments, I'll try and get to them soon, but I got a race to win. Ooh.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Massive ass!
Confirmed.
Thank you, Ronaldo. Welcome. Another basement dweller. Mods, please hose down our new dweller. Make sure they're clean. Thank you, Jamie. Let's go. We're going, man. The tyres are starting to go the other way. Gotta get close enough to pounce. Do that DRS while we can still have a tyre to get there. Ass.
Please, no Pantorino. Jim.
Can I put Wang on this? Oh.
Yeah.
behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
I thought about it. Still thinking about it. Oh! You have been cursed, my friend. No more bless. Now, operate, plan, run the fuck away. The face of oh shit. Oh well, thank you so much. It's not enough to give me diabetes. You're also chucking 20 quid at me. Thank you. Put glue on my wheels for more grip. That is a pro gaming tip there, actually. I'll give that a go. They literally do that in drag racing. So you're not 100% wrong there. I'm glad you've been liking the real life videos. I'm looking forward to. I think the for the Anglesey one we have a cameraman there for it, cameraman Steve. So hopefully it's going to be hot. But thank you, Wolf. I do sort of want a Snickers now. I want the Snickers the whole race. The box is in reach. Event Dragon. I did actually ask about the Police of Pantarino sticker, and they Jem was fine with it, and the guy asked at Praga was fine with it. So I think we might have a Police of Pantarino sticker in the cockpit, maybe. Oh, dude, I like Canuta, man. I've had them before. Julia introduced me to them when we went to the Nürburgring in 2019. Oh, was that long ago now? Fucking hell. And they're like crack. They are good. Oh, thank you, Hideto. Saying that wrong, probably. Sorry that I can't read. It's a well-known fact that I'm illiterate. Get overtaken by Shed Dweller. Bono, my career is gone. Can we get an F. Amateur's career? There you go. Good to know that's still deafening. Thank you, Kingfish Racing. Cheers, mate, for the 199. Cheers, dude. I tell you what, though, I did sort of realise something when I went to the test. That I'm probably not going to be in the podium at all this year. Because all like the other cars, or most of the other cars, are filled by like really fucking fast drivers. Like they're like both of them are like amazing, and then there's just me. Like, hello. Thank you, Scott. Cheers, dude. Thank you, man. Yeah, I mean, there's a bit that I'm going to be putting in the Praga video that I'm not going to talk about too much, really, but like, I felt a lot of pressure about going into this thing. You know, I got to give it to the guys at Praga when I was there. They in no way wanted to like pressure me into like getting a time or like having like a certain level of like you must be here by this point. They just gave me time to take it easy. Were really calm and patient with me. I think actually as a result got the best performance out of me on the day, so looking forward to racing with these guys. Yeah, looking forward to making content about it, man. It's kind of weird because when I first heard about it happening and all that, it's just like a thought in your head. It isn't real. You're like, oh, that'd be really cool to do that. Yeah, that'd be really cool content. And suddenly you're sitting behind the wheel of this car with, you know, 350 odd horsepower and, you know, all the aero, and you're thinking, oh my god, like I'm here, I'm in the car, holy shit, you know. It's weird how brains kind of react to that situation. Why has this come on again? The Eddie Gordo Tekken 3 theme is the only song on this playlist.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
Please no country, no jumper.
Thank you again, Izetto. And yeah, it would be amazing, man. There's something that I want a lot. I really wanted her to be at my first race, you know. Just for support more than anything else. But it's not looking like that's going to happen. Which is a shame. In fact, I think we have very limited tickets for who we can bring along to the first race. I'm not even sure I can bring my mum along to my first race. I wanted her to be there, you know.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
But COVID restrictions in the UK, I mean, that's not allowed. The restrictions are kind of asked backwards with spectators, because I think like you're allowed to go to like zoos and shit, but you can't go to a racetrack to watch a race out. I don't know. There's still weird holes in what they're allowing and what they're not allowing. But you know, if it means that come July or something we can have a full stand of people, then fuck it. Oh yeah, I missed that 69. I was busy. The threat of Hamilton isn't gone. Definitely not. One mistake and he's in DRS. And his tyres are probably starting to get better than mine. Right.
This is your final lap of the race.
My first race at Praga is not next weekend, but the weekend after, 24th. Come on, last sector. I don't really know how we would have pulled this off, really. I think it was that just starting on the mediums and just holding them up. It was enough to sort of put the advantage onto me for the last stint, and then it was just a matter of catching them passing while the tyres were fresh. Definitely not the fastest car out there. Oh god. Mate! The return of Wangspseed, baby! Easy!
That's a race win and your second race win in a row.
Hey, we won the last one too. I don't remember that. Look at that, the king.
It's victory in Mexico.
He's giving it to Wang.
Victory it is after an incredible Grand Prix. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
You better be giving it to Wang, man.
To overtake that many people, I'd certainly hope you'd win the race. Their car was really effective in the slipstream here today, and the team will be pleased that they didn't cook the engine, given how long they were spending in the hot air behind other cars. They had a lot of confidence to push their tyres hard as well, especially going into the
Get
corners.
fucked, Albon. P11.
And some exciting passing.
Off to DTM with you, mate.
Stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't
It's
say
been an
that.
interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Loops chat.
It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage
Look at that.
at the top.
The best lap too on that
Let's
second
discuss,
stint.
Ants. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I have to give it to Wang. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without
And
losing
he's
pace.
giving it to
Something
Wang.
that's a very handy skill to have in modern day Formula One.
It's another clear
Probably
win
the
for
best race of all
Mercedes, as they
time.
managed to secure the constructors' title.
Oh wait, I don't want to do that. That's too long. Oh look! We just overtook Seb Vettel, man. We might even finish third in this championship if we fuck up the Greg in the next race. Most importantly, though, how's the boy? Oh! Chat, he moved up. He's in 21st. He moved up. That is the real story of this race. Lord Rags overtakes Latifi for 21st. What a day. JT, thank you, mate. How can I watch my first race? It will be streamed somewhere. I don't know where yet, but it will be streamed. Once I know where, I will show you. I'll put it on Twitter or something. Follow me on Twitter at Jimmy Broadbent. And thank you, Millennial Chicken, for the £2. Mini calorians are the powerhouse of the Jedi. Thanks, man. Thank you, KL. Nah, I don't think that was a funk performance. It wasn't really that difficult. I'm not feeling the funk right now, but still, good race.
That was an exciting race from our perspective.
That's right.
Let's have yours. How are you feeling after that win?
Be nice to the team.
You were cutting your way through the field during the race.
I've got a big dick.
You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret?
I've got a big dick.
You and your rival. But it looks like you're coming up top, doesn't it? Great. Well, that's everything.
Murdered.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Mason. Yeah, that's the first round. I'm not sure if the spectators are going to be there or not, but it'd be great to see some of you if spectators are allowed. Right, that was the stream, guys. Did you enjoy it? Did you have fun? I had fun. It's nice coming back to F1 after a little bit. Oh god, it's so dark in here. My fucking light broke, so I'm just on my like lamp. Oh, where are those moths at though? But thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Feel free to tap that like button if you did. Let's get to 40,000 likes before the stream ends. And if you missed it, I put up a video today of my first real life race in an MX-5 at Donington. It was, well, 2 races really. It was rad. I really enjoyed it. You guys seem to be enjoying it too, so there's some more content there. Tomorrow there will be a stream and then hopefully another video out on Thursday or Friday. We will see. We will see. So thank you all, everybody, for all being here. You're all very pretty and very cute. And I will see you next time for more terrible content. Thank you before I go to JT. Awesome, man. I'm glad you found us through the BMW Sim video. I have to try and do some more crazy Sim stuff. Which reminds me, I'm going to be going up and showing you guys the Praga Sim soon. I got to do that. It's good. Love you. Bye.
Hello and welcome to the 2019 FIA Certified Gran Turismo Championships. It is the top 16 superstars, it is the Oceania region and the